Hey, we got a good thing. Don't know if I'ma see you again, but is that a good thing? Cause girl, I can't be your man. No man, I know it's on your brain. You probably hope it never would end. Like, is it the real thing?
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to graduation for Prince George High School. At this time, would you please rise for the class of 2012?
1, 2, go. Rush and go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the presentation of the colors, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance and the National Anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may now be seated. Welcome all to the commencement ceremony for the class of 2012. I am Malika Williams, and I am the SGA president. It takes a lot to make it up to this point in one's life. It takes dedication, commitment, determination, and most of all, support. Support from parents, support from teachers, support from peers, and many other people whom are here today. Graduation is a culmination of a 13-year journey that you can never do over again. Real life starts today. Not that life up to this point has been artificial, but no longer are we under the protection of our parents or guardians. We are the masters of our own fate now. First, I would implore all the guests of all the graduates to take the training wheels off, give us our final push, and let us pedal off into the real world. Of course, we may fall down and need your help, but it is now our time to learn and experience things for ourselves. You have taught us well and instilled values that will last a lifetime. Just because we're graduating high school, that doesn't mean your support should stop, though. Continue to uplift us through the journey of life. Secondly, graduates, take everything learned during your high school career, not just mathematical formulas or how to analyze poetry, but all the life lessons inevitably taught at PGHS, and prosper in the next chapter of your lives. Most of us have been waiting for this moment for all of our lives, and now that it is finally here, it is a little scary. But if we can survive high school, the real world cannot be too hard to conquer. So get ready to do something. Get ready to be someone, and get ready to change the world. And always remember to reach for the stars, so if you fall, you'll land on the cloud. Welcome.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Carrie Young, the president of the class of 2012. I'm going to start with a bold statement. After this ceremony, your life will never be the same. This is our last time we will be together as a class. Once we do our victory lap around the field, we will all go our separate ways. Some of us may stay close with our best friends from high school. Others may never see their classmates again. Some of us may live close to home, and others may live in a different time zone. Sadly, it is inevitable that we will go our own ways, but it is necessary for us to find our own path, what we are meant to do. While finding your own path, you pass by many windows of opportunity. I'm sure this year you have all had these opportunities, deciding about college or a career or what's in store for your future. Some of you got what you wanted on the first try. Others may have had to go through multiple steps to get on the right path. For me, it took some trial and error. Until my senior year, I had gone through a lot of ideas and plans for my future. But there was always a constant in my plans. I was going to study at UVA. But with all paths, there can be bumps, and my bump was being waitlisted. Then an opportunity came to me, and I realized what I wanted to do with my life. My path may have guided me in a different direction than I originally planned, but windows of opportunity can take you in a better direction. These opportunities appear all the time. You just have to know which windows to open. There are all kinds of windows, too. There are the rarely found windows that are open, so they're inviting and easy to get through. These are the times when the opportunity practically falls in your lap. There are also windows that are barred off, so they are meant to be hard to get through for a reason. Opportunities like these are usually bad ones that you would not want to take. Some windows are painted shut. This is due to a lack of effort wanting to be put forth to do things the right way, so usually opportunities like these are not the best way to accomplish something. There are big windows that show a lot, and small windows that only give a hint. Stained glass windows let you see things in a different way. These opportunities can be eye-opening for better or for worse. Some windows are adorned with frilly valances or flowing curtains to make them look more appealing. Be careful with those opportunities. They may seem ideal, but if you take away the attraction, is what's left still good enough? You have all seen these kinds of windows in your lives. Now that I've pointed them out to you, it will be hard to not think about all the different opportunities that life gives you. So often do we pass windows of opportunity and do not try to open them. Why do we do this? It may be fear of the unknown. We may not know what is past the window, and that scares us. I have missed so many opportunities because I was afraid to fail at whatever it was. But that's not the best way to live life. You can't pass by opportunities just because you're scared or you don't want to try. Just because a window is shut doesn't mean you can't open it. Some windows are harder to get through, so you have to put forth the effort to make it happen. Not all opportunities are simply given to you. Getting the chance to take an opportunity is only part of the battle. You have to work for it. Seeing through a window is one thing, but opening it and experiencing the sights, sounds, and even smells makes the view that much more enjoyable. Don't stop yourself short from taking the risk of a new opportunity. Today, we're here, and tomorrow's happening. Make your time worthwhile by living your life beyond windows. I challenge you all to take opportunities throughout your life that you think will better yourself in the long run. Yes, some may be easy and some may be difficult, but taking opportunities is what helps you grow as a person. Take the action to really live your life, enjoy your life, and not watch it pass by. We've had some amazing years together. Congrats, guys. We did it!
Ladies and gentlemen, before introducing the honor graduates, I would like to explain that in order to be entitled to this distinction, a senior needed to have earned at least a 4.0 cumulative grade point average during their school career. This year's class, which has 404 members, has 30 young people who have an A average in all of their schoolwork. I will begin by introducing these honor graduates to you, and as I call their names, I am asking that each one come to the stage to receive recognition. Tessa Ruth Ann Allen. Mara Elizabeth Barrett. Christopher Andrew Bodette. Courtney Alexandra Brockwell. Dalton Reed Gibbs. Emily Rose Gray. Madison Claire Gidry. Kayla McKell Hubert. Luke Wesley Humphreys. Jamar H. Johnson. Joseph Randolph Joyner III. Ju Hong Lee. Jessica Elizabeth Marshall. Christian Alexander Martinez. Haley Catherine Matheny. Evan Dale May. David Benjamin Mendoza. Elizabeth Rose Nerdig. Christina Kathleen Pack. Danielle Nicole Perry. Joseph Michael Perval. Caitlin Elizabeth Rainey. Jorday Simone Taswell. Jessica Nicole Taylor. Rachel Victoria Waymack. Malika Amani Williams. Rachel Erin Yeomans. Carrie Elizabeth Young. Next, the senior who is to be honored as having the second highest cumulative grade point average in the class of 2012, our salutatorian, Cynthia Rachel Arnold. Y'all gonna have to scoot in. Finally, the valedictorian of the class of 2012, Olivia Irene Kosciuszko Trixler. You all may be seated. And now we'll hear from some words from our salutatorians, Cynthia Rachel Arnold.
Hey guys, you all look great today. All right, good morning, class of 2012. I will try my best not to bore you all to death with my speech, but given that we all woke up relatively early this morning, I would not hold it against you if you perhaps rested your eyes for a little while. I want to begin by thanking my parents and family for all of the love and support throughout these past 18 years of my life. I've always had a firm foundation at home, and they continuously encouraged me to achieve bigger and better things. The teachers and faculty here at PGHS also played a very influential role in my success. I know I wouldn't be standing before you today with this amazing honor if it weren't for all of my teachers pushing me to reach my full potential. So teachers, I thank you. I thank you for all of the tests that I did not study enough for all of the anatomy coloring assignments that were finished just before class, for the homework assignments that seemed never ending, and of course for the projects that I pulled an all-nighter for because I waited until the last minute. If I learned one thing from each of these situations, it's to never waste a minute. 1 minute can make or break a situation, not just for schoolwork, but for just about any situation in life. Whether it's adding that last bit of glitter glue to a project to give it the flair deserving of an A, or saving a life just before our house goes up in flames. Every minute is important, so make them count. Finally, I want to thank all of my fellow graduates and friends. High school would not have been the same without the friends that I had that were always there to listen and encourage me. Not every day in high school is as great as Disney Channel makes it out to be, but somehow we all made it with the help of our peers. After we leave here today, a lot of us will no doubt forget some of the information taught to us, but we will never forget the bonds that were made and the memories that will live on forever. I wish you all well in the years to come and look forward to running into you guys later on in life. Thank you all, and I would now like to introduce our valedictorian.
Thank you, Rachel. And good morning, everyone, and especially to the class of 2012. When we were younger, our backyard was the world. We could imagine it to be anything we wanted. Now we have reached the point in our lives where we will be expected to leave the comfort of our childhood playground to experience the unknown in the world. When we were children and exploring our backyard, we believed it held all the secrets, and we loved to explore them all. As we have grown older, we have gained insight into the world, but we cannot forget that we still have everything to learn. Our backyards no longer have hidden knowledge. We must now journey beyond our fences and property lines to discover who we are and what we have to offer to the world. We have grown up from the kids with minds full of creativity and imagination to young adults with ambition and determination. We are no longer have to dream about what we want to be when we grow up. We can make those dreams our reality. When we will encounter scratched knees and bruised elbows along the way, but we cannot let that stop us. We must take advantage of all the opportunities for new adventures that we will come across, for they could lead to new passions. As we take paths that lead to the neighboring county, state, or even country, we need to remember to hold on to our roots. For it is because of our family, friends, teachers, advisors, and mentors who have surrounded us through all the years that we are prepared with the life lessons we need to survive on our own. We will always be able to look back on the events that we have lived through and know that they not only made us stronger, but smarter. We are no longer the little children sharing our toys in the sandbox, but adults ready to share our ideas with the world. So I wish everyone the best of luck in your future explorations. The day has finally come. We did it, class of 2012.
Thank you, Rachel, and thank you, Olivia. Dr. Browder, on behalf of the faculty and staff of Prince George High School, in accordance with the requirements of the State Board of Education and the policies of the Prince George school system, it is my honor and privilege to present to you the candidates for graduation. Will the candidates please stand? We certify that each of the candidates present here today has met the requirements for the diploma or certificate. We recommend to you that all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities associated with this honor are conveyed upon the candidates.
Thank you, Ms. Smallwood, and graduates, please be seated. When we were lining up this morning, I was talking to the graduates, and I turned to Malika. She gave me 3 minutes to 4 minutes to speak, so I'm going to stay within that time frame. Thank you, Malika. First, congratulations to the 2012 graduates, and welcome to the parents, guardians, faculty, staff, and others in attendance this morning for the commencement exercises. There are those through the military deployment, work, or travel who could not be here in attendance today for this special occasion. And as a result, individuals may access the district website for video streaming of today's graduation exercises. Additionally, the school district wishes to acknowledge not only the social and athletic attributes of the graduates that we see in front of us, but highlight that the class of 2012 has received almost $1.5 million in scholarship funds to attend colleges, universities, militaries, or other institutions of learning. Congratulations. And looking back and reflecting, this is the highest amount received by a graduating class in the history of Prince George High School. I'm going to make my speech short and follow Bill Gates, who we all know with Microsoft Corporation. He's the founder of Microsoft and one of the wealthiest people in the world. One objective of his foundation focuses on review of the American education system to examine measures that are working to produce graduates like you that are ready for college, work, and citizenship. Additionally, Mr. Gates referenced different objectives or rules that you must follow in life. All of us must follow. I'm going to go through these quickly. First one is, and it's been alluded to this morning, life is not fair, so you need to get used to it. It's going to be tough. Second, the world doesn't care about your self-esteem. The world will expect you as graduates to accomplish something before you feel good about yourself. So good luck there. 3, you probably will not make $60,000 a year right out of high school, and you won't be a vice president with a Bluetooth phone until you earn both. But you can do it. 4, if you think your teachers were tough, wait till you get your next boss. 5, flipping hamburgers should not be beneath your dignity. Your parents did it. They called it an opportunity to living. And remember, people who began employment with McDonald's and other fast food vendors, they became franchise owners and wealthy. 6, if you mess up, it's not your parents' or your guardian's fault. Learn from your mistakes and take another step. 7, before you were born, your parents weren't as boring as they seem to be now. They got away from that, from paying your bills, cleaning your clothes, and listening to your needs. 8, school may not have done away with winners and losers, but life has not. Life is challenging. 9, you're going to move away from school now. Life is not divided into semesters, as you will not get summers off, and very few employers are interested in helping you find yourself. This will need to be done on your time and not company time. 10, television is not real life, as real life people actually have to get up, leave the coffee shop, and go to work. And then the last one. We all look at Bill Gates and think he's a nerd, but you better be nice to nerds, and chances you'll end up working for one similar to Bill Gates and become wealthy. In closing, graduates, you have all met the Commonwealth of Virginia requirements to receive a high school diploma. Choose wisely as you travel the next path of your life, and farewell to you. Mr. Chairman and members of the Board of Education, Upon the recommendation of the Prince George High School, I confirm the candidates for diplomas and certificates. I ask that the diplomas and certificates are awarded to those who have earned the rights, the privileges, and responsibilities associated with this recommendation and afforded this honor. Ms. Smallwood, you may present the diplomas and certificates.
Candidates, please come forward to receive your diplomas.
The valedictorian of the class of 2012, Olivia Irene Kosciuszko-Trichler. Salutatorian of the class of 2012, Cynthia Rachel Arnold. Tessa Ruthann Allen. Mara Elizabeth Barrett. Christopher Andrew Bodette. Courtney Alexander Brockwell. Dalton Reed Gibbs. Emily Rose Gray. Madison Claire Gidry. Kayla McKell Hubert. Luke Wesley Humphreys. Jamar H. Johnson. Joseph Randolph Joyner III. Ju Hong Lee. Jessica Elizabeth Marshall. Christian Alexander Martinez. Haley Catherine Matheny. Evan Dale May. David Benjamin Mendoza. Elizabeth Rose Nerdig. Christina Kathleen Pack. Danielle Nicole Perry. Joseph Michael Perval. Caitlin Elizabeth Rainey. Jorday Simone Tazwell. Jessica Nicole Taylor. Rachel Victoria Waymack. Malika Imani Williams. Rachel Erin Yeomans. Carrie Elizabeth Young.
Ethan William Abley. Jarrett Jesse Mendiola Ikfaji. Ashley Lakin Adams. Chelsea Ann Adams. Crystal Ariel Adams. Chantel Tony Anderson. Devontae Abraham Anderson. Raven Hope Anderson. Devin Joshua Andrews. Jessica Megan Arntz. Raymond Leonard Arnold, Jr. Kenneth Wayne Anthony Ashley, Jr. Nathan Forrest Atkins. Devon Ramon Augustine. Chris J. Bay. Harun Bakimali. Devin Michael Barber. Jasmine Renee Barber. Travis Jeffrey Bargloff. Benjamin Birdie Barnwell IV. Taylor Christine Barquette. Colleen Ruth Barretto. Colvin Thomas Behringer. Christopher Sean Beasley, Jr. Daquan O'Shea Bell. Edison Dwayne Bell, Jr. Alexander Richard Beverly. Kayla Malin Bishop. Denisha Shantae Black. Fontaine Lexus Bland. Strider Bolvin. Courtney Michelle Boney. Rochelle Shantae Bonner. Aaron Lee Booker. Alexis Teal Bouchard. Amber Camille Bradley. Matthew Joseph Brandhoover. Asia Renee Briggs. Kiara Chanel Brown. Miranda Cheyenne Brown. Trishina Kane Brown. Logan Michael Browning. Brooke Brianna Bryant. Douglas Ahern Buchanan. Crystal Shandell Butts. Maurice Patrick Callison. Heather Marie Campbell. Amber Dawn Campo. Jaleisha Murray Cannett. Kimberly Coleman Carneal. Carisha LaTroy Carter. Michael Lee Castor. Jessica Jean Sini. Rebecca Kaylin Chandler. Daquan Lavon Chapman. Stephanie Nicole Claremont. Joseph Cody Clements. Tevin Jawan Cofield. Ashley Taylor Coleman. Gary Wynn Coleman, Jr. Rachel Elizabeth Coleman. Marissa Denise Coles. Carlos Edward Collins. Derek Jaleel Constant. Jordan Michelle Cooper. Maria Michelle Coiner. Shatria LaQuinn Crane. Savannah Kijane Tally Crawford. Shelby Lynn Cummins. Hannah Lee Daniels. Shayaja Nairobi J. Daniels. James Jacoby Dargan. Alexius Ruth Davis. Marvin James Davis. Sarah Elizabeth Davis. Darius Therese Dawsey. Jessica Ann Demas. Faith Fantasia Dennis. Joseph Raymond Derrick. Brian Dewada Domingo. Delilah Juanita Doss. Sarah Renee Dotson. Gabrielle Nicole Downey. Hale Veda Drawn. Devona Tashay Duncan. Austin Lee Dye. Andrew Ryan Ebner Beck. Kimberly Nicole Edmonds Best. Carrie Ann Ellis. Dax Anthony Ellison, Jr. Wayne Leroy Epps, Jr. Braxton Alexander Evans. Anthony Adams Fazio. Brandon Lord Figures Mormon. Janae Lamar Fisher. Todd H. Fisher, Jr. James Lee Fleshman, Jr. Jeb Gaiman Foles. Dustin Joseph Fortunat. Corey Allen Fuller. Cynthia Latoy Fulton. Ricky Bernard Gaines, Jr. Devin Christian Gardner. Ronald Jamari George. Darius Lamar Gibson. Brianna Sharnice Giles. Ashley Marianne Gilliam. Aisha Rashonda Goodwin Day. Ralph Lord Gore. Helania Christiana Goins. Ariana Regine Grant. Jantira Janae Green. James Rashad Griffin III. Carly Dane Grigg. Emmanuel Jesus Guadalupe. Joshua Raymond Hahn. Chelsea Adams Hall. Rachel Christina Hall. Valencia Nicole Hamilton. Danielle Whitney Hanaxala. Derica Joanne Hardy. Joshua Lynn Hargett. Dante Xavier Hopper. Julian Alexander Harris. Kevin Dalton Harris. Christy Joe Harrison. Dean Luke Hatcher. Bryson Clay Hayes. Darrell Imani Haynes. David Russell Henry Jr. Shannon Nicole Harrell. Sarah Marie Hernandez. Kevin Lavon Hill. Brittany Marie Hodge. Ryan Thomas Holder. Sarah Marie Holsworth. Kadeja Vernita Holloman. Terrell Jonte Holloway. Zavon Maurice Holloway Jr. Jessica Talley Hubbard. Zachary Troy Hubert. Shabrisha Shanae Hewley Brooke. Xavier Devin Humphreys. Alicia Dominique Hunt. Christina Marie Hayden. Amber Nicole Isham. Anthony Michael Jackson. Gerald Lamont Jackson. Simone Danielle James. Anna Marie Janis. Keith Vincent Jefferson. Dimitri Antonio Jenkins. Courtney Lachelle Johnson. Devonna Shanice Johnson. J.D. Johnson III. Christina Marie Johnson. Matthew William Johnson. Timothy Lee Johnson Jr. Brennan Kirtland Joyner. Kiara Devon Jones. Labria Albrina Jones. Marcia Carrie Jones. Michaela Carrie Jones. Xavier Anthony Jones. Zane Burton Joyce. Xantha Ruleen Keith Midget. Nathan Hunter Kemp. Helen Grace Kendall. Joshua Tyler Kent. Emily Rose Kidd. Brittany LaShae Kilpatrick. Angela Janelle King. John Clay Kirtland. Abria Jontel Eveline Knight. Robert Hunter Knott. Christopher Michael Cobell. Brittany Justine Conji. Kelsey Rose Cozier.
Jessica Renee Labiola. Rachel Denise Langhorse. Unique DeAnquinetta Larry. Dante Jamel Law. Ashley Nicole LaCorn. Courtney Page Lewis. Janice Michelle Lewis. Courtney McGee Lilly. Alexandra Ann Littleton. Ashley Nicole Lively. Daniel Tillman Long. Carl Fitzgerald Lothamer. Sawyer Cheyenne Love. Kara Brooke Lucy. Jessica Eve Lynch. Tyler Keith Mace. Julian Alexander Manuel. Denzel William Mapp. Ashley Johanna Martin. Caleb Daniel Martin. Sid Oliver Martin. Alden Mark Mays II. Sierra Monique McKay. Tamara Shante McNeely. Jessica Helena McQuay. Jacob Colby McQuiggins. Curtis Stephen McVeigh. Tiani Jeanette Medina. Natiana Patrice Melvin. Carcy Marie Meredith. Kiara Jabri Miles. Thomas Royce Miller. Jessica Lauren Mitchell. Jerry Lee Mize II. Jalene Raheem Monroe. Ashley Shannon Moore. Noelle Marie Moore. Zachary Eugene Moran. Matthew Javon Morris. Eduardo Alexis Murillo II. Marquise DeShannon Murray. Gerson Gerardo Negron Quiros. Jessica Janae Nesbitt. Madeline Alisa Newton. Allison Haley Nichols. Grayson Travis Nichol. Caitlin Rebecca Nicolaisen. Andre Perel Diaz Nix Jr. Sterling David Noblin. Moniqua Shanae Noel. Elizabeth Ogumbimi. John Michael O'Keefe. Abasola Ukimi Olawaju. Kiara Tolisha Oliver. Nathaniel Opong. Brian Palomo. James Ryan Patsky. Nicholas Butterworth Pasapulo. Sade Arlene Deneen Pearsall. Janine Marie Perry. Treasure Janice Perry. Megan Jean Peters. Andrew Lamar Hadaway. Rithanok Cynthia Fan. Jeremy Jerome Phillips. Mackenzie Leigh Pierce. Benjamin Timothy Poe. Brandy Rochelle Paulette. Andrea Jamil Pompey. Aaron Jeffrey Powell. Olivia Lauren Powell. Aaron Tanae Rains. Stephanie Ramirez. Brian Lee Ramos. Amaya Antoinette Ray. Brooke Nicole Reed. Amanda Lynn Reese. Crystal Marie Reynolds. Fatin Abin Hassan Room. Matthew Neil Richmond. Nicole Ann Rourke. Tiana Monique Rogers. Lauren Michelle Rogers. Mark Anthony Roman. Marvin Eliseo Rosales. David Andrew Rosbicki. Carter Rose. Michaela Jane Soriano Rosendo.
Stephanie Nicole Sadler. Chanel Alyssa Sally. Marcus Allen Sanderson. Chelsea Lee Santee. Lawrence Nicholas Shoyer Butler. Herbert Max Schroeder. Philip John Sebra. Adontis Jermaine Shelton. Samantha Christine Slate. Joshua Allen Slaughtenhop. Cassandra Ray Smith. Damian Eugene Smith. Daniel Earl Smith, Jr. Emily Fleming Smith. Jocelyn Lynn Smith. Kayla Ann Marie Smith. Lee Hamilton Smith, Jr. Mendel Lynn Smith. Tyja Brielle Smith. Kelly Ann Solo. Christina Ellen Sosak. Christopher Ryan Spates. You're welcome. Evan Corey Squire. Layla Lynn Stevens. Good one. Connor Graham Stevenson. No. Robert Dante Stevenson. Michael Brett Stewart. Stone Christopher Stillins. Kenneth Craig Stith, Jr. Marquan Antonio Stith. Carson Joseph Stout. Brooke Ann Stovall. Samson Woodrow Chip Sutherland. Kiera Chantal Sweetenberg. Carlina Elizabeth Tavares. Alexis Nicole Taylor. Sierra Rihanna Taylor. Eric Rommel Taylor II. Hannah K. Taylor. Melissa Lee Taylor. Nicholas Dwayne Taylor. Travis James Taylor. Crystal Elizabeth Toyna. Devontae Jamel Thomas. Livonia Chantel Thomas. Taywan Monte Thomas. Jasmine Janae Thompson. Tyler Andrew Thrasher. Brandi Chabray Thweet. Mackenzie Bryce Topian. Kayla Miracle Towns. Jamani Markel DePaul Townsend. Shanae Umpierre. Brian Keith Valenta Jr. Edgar Fernando Vargas. Brianna Cheyam Vaughn. Sarah Emily Vick. Kaylin Christine Vives. Walter Samuel Waddell. Christopher Alex Waite. Victoria Carol Walter. Sierra Latisse Ward. Shannon Elizabeth Ward. Deona Ariel Washington. Tierra Dominique Watkins. Harley Elizabeth Weisbrod. Makisha Kier West. Patrick Mark West. Antonio Stefan White. Anquamisha Lakelv Whitlow. Jessica Cecilia Whittington. Hannah Ray Wickline. Davida Yvonne Williams. Dequan Maurice Williams. Joseph Jonell Williams Jr. Kara Stephanie Williams. Michelle Tyler Williams. Norman Douglas Williams III. Terrence Carey Williams. Brandon Michael Willoughby. Kelsey Maurice Wilson. William Cody Wimmer. Kaylin Winrow. Savannah Lee Woodfin. Ryan Nicholas Worley. Joseph Yon. Brittany Ruth Yoakum. Anthony Philip Zoldork. Natalie Claire Zoldorf.
Dr. Browder.
Right here?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I've got it on mine too.
Okay.
Graduates, at this time, please move your tassels from the right to the left side of your cap. Now, one more thing that I need to do. By the power vested in me by the Prince George County School Board and the Commonwealth of Virginia, I do hereby declare you graduates of Prince George High School.
No, y'all go. Hit it.
You doing okay, kid?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. Good job.
And you know that I'm right. Why do you play with
Good to see
my
y'all.
heart? Why do you play with my mind? Said we'd be forever. Said it never died. How could you love me and leave me and never say goodbye? When I can't sleep at night without holding you tight, girl, each time I try, I just break down and cry. Pain in my head, oh, I'd rather be dead, spinning it around and around. Hold me down, yeah, to the end of the road. Still I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you. Come to the end of the road. Still I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you. Girl, I know you really love me. You just don't realize you've never been there before. It's only your first